This Sunday is December 2nd. It's the first Sunday of the season of Advent. It's the new beginning of a church year. It's a time of new beginnings for a lot of things. What is Advent? Is Advent simply a time of counting down days until we unwrap presents? Or is Advent a time of waiting, longing, anticipating, and expecting the coming of the Christ child? I want to suggest that Advent is a time of reorientation to a way of life that's anchored in hope. This Sunday at both the 8:30 and 11 a.m. services, we'll begin that journey of reorientation in the Gospel of Matthew. And we'll begin at the beginning in chapters 1 and 2. And we often skip over chapter 1 because chapter 2 contains the traditional story of the birth of Jesus Christ that we're accustomed to hearing on Christmas. But we're going to begin at chapter 1, which is a chapter filled with genealogy. We often don't know how to pronounce most of the names in chapter 1, but there are some very important names there for us, and there are names of people that we do not know. What that chapter tells us is that we stand in a long line of people who have expected, waited, and anticipated the coming of the Christ child. We stand in a long line of people who have held the light of Christ. The image that will carry us through the season of Advent is an image of people carrying the light. I invite you to join us this Sunday at 8:30 and 11 here in the sanctuary, or by live stream at 11 o'clock, as we begin the journey of reorientation to a way of life that offers us hope, not only for this season, but for all of life.